Welcome back. I'm Dr. C, and I'm searching for the Past and Future box, one of 5 boxes that John Collins Black has hid across the United States and provided clues to find those treasures inside his book, There's Treasure Inside. In my previous video, I posted a picture of Mount Rushmore and lined it up to this illustration of John doing a layup. And the discussion was that the Mount Rushmore aligned with the path of the sort of his back. And I guess I did a pretty poor job of it because people kind of jumped on me and was like, no, that doesn't line up at all. I saw it pretty quickly and I looked at a few images and I'm like, yeah, that's it. Let's move on. Here, I'll put it up there. Tell people, be creative. You know, go do your research. You'll see it. And that wasn't enough. So I decided to go ahead and grab another image, throw it into the computer, line it up a little bit better, tighten things up, and then kind of discuss a few things that I saw, on the fly that now I want to go and take time to just point them out so that you see them more clearly. That's my mistake. I thought maybe everybody would see what I see. So let's just go and take a look at the image a little closely. So the first one on the left, let's go ahead and drop in Mount Rushmore. So what I like about this is, it's not 100% lined up, but there's going to be a lot of neat things that happen here. Let's go ahead and show you here. So I like how the neck kind of lines up here. Arm kind of lines up here. Then we go up into Washington's head here. And also this arm here goes along the neckline, sort of hits here, comes down, and the thumb, or maybe that's pinky. Yeah, that's the pinky. Sorry, guys. It kind of wraps around here to the jawline. And of course, I like, wrapping the heads up here. We've got all the heads. And this part doesn't exactly line up with the image. I'll go and turn that off. Because it kind of comes up here a little bit. And what's really happening though is it's coming down here. And what I like is how this line here sort of follows the leg. But let's actually look at the leg there. The leg's right here. Oh, the leg is right there. And we'll undo that and just turn off the image. And you see there's little line here, little groove in the mountain here. We turn the leg back on and it kind of follows that groove. I feel like John followed this line here. Maybe this isn't the exact image he used, But what is interesting is this little blob down here. Okay. That blob is those trees right there. Let me take off my markings and get in here. We're just going to take a closer look here. So that's where that hand kind of curves around the jawline. See a better picture here, the jawline. And again, I didn't do my best to line things up, but pretty close to give you an idea of the things that I saw originally. And let's go ahead and take a look at this image here on the right. We'll just turn it sideways. I don't know. I thought maybe it might just help for you to see it this way too. Go ahead and add a layer. And again, kind of doing the same thing. We're looking along the line here, kind of comes down, follows the arm around, and jawline, link in here, and the leg sort of follows this line here. We got a little blurb there. So that's kind of what I saw. This is probably a little bit better detail. Maybe if I search the internet a little bit more, I could probably find a very close picture, but it does have a lot of the key elements that I saw in it originally. So hopefully this is a little bit better for you guys. I hope I don't have to do a follow-up video with an even better image, but I think, go ahead and fade this a little. So some areas here that are of concern, obviously, if people want it to be exact, you know, Washington's head sort of protrudes upward a little bit higher, get a little bit more, not exact alignment right here, not exact alignment right there. I think what I like is if you just turn it off. Same with the other one. Let's go back over that one. That's what you get for working on the fly. Just look at it. I mean, we've got a head here. Well, this. Let me get my crayons out while I draw. We got a little head here, Lincoln. And then obviously the supporting clues in the chapter that talk about 4 presidents basically in history, the best of the best sort of thing. So I just hope that you guys could see this a little bit more clearly. Let me know your feedback, and I appreciate those that let me know before that I didn't quite hit the mark on lining it up before. So I needed to go a little bit further to show you guys exactly what I saw. And I hope that this clears things up and that you guys are starting to see some of the same things in this particular image. And one last time, let's just look at it. Got sort of the head resting on the mountain here, arm laying right along here, popping up. Got a key line here around the jawline and then curves down, and nice little pinky just kind of sits out there perfectly. Got our tree mess down here. Got the leg kind of curling around, and I do like thinking right there. And a little, I mean, it's got this little sort of, there we go. Turn that off. There you go. All right, I hope you enjoyed this additional segment.